Megan Fitzpatrick is our reporter on the scene in Toronto's Greektown. You got there first thing this morning. A lot has happened overnight. Can you break it down and tell us what's going on around you right now, Megan?
Well, Hannah, it is a pretty quiet scene here now compared to what was happening on this very street last night around 10 p.m. when the 911 calls started coming in. Police are on the scene, of course, this morning. There's several police cruisers parked here, several police officers I can see just down the street behind me, which is where we believe the shooting finished and wrapped up late last night. The SIU is on the scene, the Special Investigations Unit, and that is because police were involved in exchanging gunfire with the alleged gunman. So that's protocol that they be brought in to help investigate. This morning, Hannah, quite a few local residents have been coming by to kind of take a look at what's going on around here. I spoke to one woman whose teenage children were out on the Danforth last night getting ice cream shortly before this happened, and she was talking just about how shaken up she was. She was fighting back tears. She was so emotional, saying she didn't sleep at all last night. Neither did her children. I've spoken to a business owner who has a restaurant, a Greek restaurant, just down the street from where I am. He was saying how surreal this is that this happened in this neighborhood. This strip of Toronto is a very popular area, packed with businesses and restaurants and cafes. Definitely during the summer nights, it's busy. In just a few weeks, the Taste of the Danforth Festival is scheduled to take place, which attracts thousands of people. That business owner telling me he's worried that people won't come because they'll be scared because of what happened here last night. We've heard lots of eyewitness accounts about what they saw unfold here. One woman telling us she was having dessert just at an intersection near where the shooting happened. Hannah, take a listen to what she saw.
I just started to hear like bang, 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 like super close. Instantly, I thought fireworks or something like that. And I saw someone with a gun, holding a gun up. It's in black, I'm pretty sure. And then I saw someone just drop to the floor. And as soon as I saw that, I literally just ran. I grabbed my stuff, and that's when I saw more victims on the ground, unconscious, and people pumping on their chest. And it was traumatizing for sure.
You heard her use the word traumatizing, and that is what we've been hearing, Hannah, from many of the people who were here last night who saw victims on the sidewalk, some describing how they saw the woman that we believe was one of the fatal casualties who was shot last night. And we do know 13 other people were brought to hospital, including a young girl who is being treated at Sick Children's Hospital, at Sick Kids Hospital. A lot of fear, obviously, last night, and again, just shock. I spoke to another man whose apartment is just above one of the stores close to where I'm standing. He said he's lived in this area his whole life. He works at a restaurant just down the street. He can't believe that this happened here last night.
So, Megan, what else have you been able to learn about the shooter?
Well, police have released very few details other than that latest piece of information, which you just said, Hannah, that he was 29 years old. But that news release from the SIU didn't include a name for the alleged shooter. And so there's very little known about him right now. And police saying they have no known motive yet, and they don't want to speculate. Police Chief Mark Saunders saying really all options are on the table, and they're really appealing to the public for their help, Hannah, asking people who were here in this area last night to talk to police. They want to know if people have any photos or videos or dash cam video. This street here, again, it was quite a long stretch of several blocks where this happened, and so there would have been a lot of cars parked along the street. So they're asking people to come forward, knowing that people may have fled the area quite quickly last night when they heard the gunshots ring out. And the police have set up buses at either end of this strip to take people to police stations to be interviewed by them. So they're hoping they can get more information. They're saying this is almost like a jigsaw puzzle where they have to piece together how this unfolded last night, but also importantly, why this unfolded. At this point, they're trying to gather as much information as they can, obviously, about the alleged shooter.